Harbor Village, Bonaire, in October. The wind is down and barely a ripple can be seen in the harbor. We are going to dive two of the deep water moorings off of Klein Bonaire. Unlike most Bonaire dive sites where you can see the reef just under the boat, here with over 30 meters or 100 feet under the boat, you have to squint to see the bottom. We pass the restaurant at Harbor Village, point our bow towards Jerry's Reef on Klein Bonaire, and push on the throttle. Unlike most dive sites, you descend into what appears like an enormous blue void. It is important to pick a navigation point in 30 to 60 feet of water so that you know where you have to return to the boat. Let's go diving. This is the story of two divers who left the corporate world and moved to Bonaire to live a diver's life by the sea. Many only dream about this life. Our hope is to inspire you through our experiences and stories so that you can live the dream too. This is a diver's life.
The water and sky, reflection in my eye, and it's true, so true, that my life is a she shy.
Approaching the wall, we head to our first coral head. At over 100 feet, we flip on our lights and the colors of this coral head ignite. Two barracuda come into view at about 30 meters. When looking at coral heads, the area underneath has lots of color, and at this depth, our camera lights illuminate the thousands of tiny fish that inhabit this place of safety. Most of the fish out here, like the Creole wrasse, are not large, which we believe is due to overfishing. We found a lot of fishing line on this dive. It is not long before Doreen has gotten her first lionfish. Like many local divers, we try to help keep this invasive species under control. They are gluttonous feeders, and their stomachs can expand to 30 times their normal size. Here we have a beautiful green moray. This massive elephant ear sponge dwarfs this rock beauty and is much bigger than me. Inside it, we see another coral head. This coral head is a piece of artwork with a sponge on top. Approaching 115 feet, the coral seems richer, but we do see signs of bleaching. Doreen has another lionfish. Females can reproduce every 3 to 4 days and release 25,000 to 30,000 eggs each time. Following Doreen on her lionfish control duties, we see some amazing vistas. Doreen has spotted another lionfish on the wall. This lobed star coral is home to a variety of small fish. Fairy basslets are violet and yellow with a black spot on the dorsal fin. Let's head to the shallows where Klein Bonaire is truly beautiful. The shallows of Klein Bonaire show why we need to protect Bonaire's reef. Today the water is so clear, it is as if a pulsating mirror on the surface is reflecting the shallow reef. I never get tired of having our safety stop out here. We turn our compasses to the boat and look for the downlight in the blue. With the setting sun, we decide to visit this deep reef at night. At 120 feet, we see the large green moray has left the coral head to hunt. Looking up the wall at this depth is quite surreal. Bleaching is most apparent in the deeper plate coral. Getting close to fish with lights is like walking a tightrope. Too close and lionfish are night feeders, so they are often out. Seeing well enough to get them? More bleaching. Small fish dart in and out at the edge of our camera light beams. The colors at night are well worth the trip. I point my lights in Doreen's direction to show 6 lionfish. Blinded, she shoots back, and we have an LED standoff. She sees spots, so I gave her my camera and used her help to put them in her zookeeper. This smart lionfish pulls in its feathers and huddles close to the coral head. Can you see it? We near the end of our dive and take one last look at the reef. We say good night to this purple tube sponge and set off into the blackness. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and hit the subscribe button and the bell. It goes a long way to supporting this channel and helps you to know when new content is released. Thank you for watching.